Yo, what is up? Still waiting for the E100 buff? Well, wait no more. It is here, coming to you in early August, together with the new patch update 1.10. The E100 is going to be buffed along with other tanks like the IS-4, STI, KV-4, KV-3, T110, E5, M103, T32, lots of thanks. But first, please remember to subscribe and consider giving this video a like. Also, leave a comment in the comment section below, because Wargaming will definitely read your comments and what you think about all these buffs that are coming in patch 1.10. Now, we are in also a new map. This is the Pearl River map with the buffed E100. Now, for the next couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, I'm going to drop a new video every day covering all the buff tanks, including IS-4, ST1, STI, KV-4, KV-3, T110, E5, M103, T32, the German E100, which you are seeing now, the E75, Tiger 2, Tiger 1, VKH, 4 tanks that are being nerfed, Progetto 65, Standard B, the Object 430U, the Object 430. Ooh, a lot of changes in update 1.10. But here I am. Let's take a look at the armor profile. What it looks like is they've buffed the turret armor. The face of the armor, 268. Now it's 311. The turret ring was 260, something like that, and now it's 310. And the bar that's on top has been buffed to 300 millimeters of penetration. Now, I'll be honest with you, the E100 is not a popular tank in World of Tanks. It has fell out of favor a long time ago. And I think the last time I played this tank on my live account was probably more than 5 years ago. I just left it there to gather dust. It is not competitive. It was not competitive. I mean, you play it for the memes, sometimes in clan wars with full HE or something. But as a serious competitive tank, nobody really pays much attention to the E100. You can easily pen the turret face with premium shells. You can outclass, outmaneuver, outgun this tank, no problem. But I've played this tank, I think this is my second game or third game in this tank. I played it with a small gun as well. To be honest with you, I prefer this big gun, the original 750 alpha damage gun. The other gun is the new gun, which is a smaller 120mm gun, which does 550 damage and reloads every 10 seconds or 11 seconds. But I think if you can wait another 5 seconds, you get another 200-250 alpha damage. I think that is more worth it. But here you can hear a lot of alarm bells going on. This is because there is a new pinging system. It's very intuitive. If you're used to marking on the map, clicking where you want to go, you just play around with it. Click on the T, right click, left click on the map. You can mark down the locations where you want to go, and the locations where you want attention brought to that part of the map. Now, I am in Pearl River. This part of the map used to be very narrow and very dark, but now it seems to have opened up. Now I'm trying to snipe the lower left plate of the FV215B, because that is a notorious place for that tank to catch fire. If you can hit it on the lower plate, it catches fire a lot. Back in the old days it was true, and it is still true today. Now, like I said, I haven't played the E100 in a very long time. I'm very rusty. I forgot how you angle the tank and how you use the armor, so I was still trying to find my feet here. But it looks like I've already bounced 400 damage with my turret, so that's not too bad. I'm trying to look for a shot here, but I don't have the gun depression to shoot at that 60 TP wasn't paying attention at me. But imagine if you were in a chieftain, you could look down and shoot that guy there. I take some damage from the 215B there, 458 damage. Why? Because I crept up to him with my turret facing him. I still haven't figured it out yet, but I will eventually. So I'm gonna try and take a shot at him now. I think I can pen his turret face, so I'm gonna try and do that now. There you go, 768 damage roll. But I took another hit, another 466 damage from that FV215B. Now here I remember how to play the tank. I remember you have to angle your hull and you need to angle your turret. So this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm angling my turret as well, but I'm looking at him trying to bait the shot. He's waiting for me to face him. So what I'm going to do is just, without announcing myself, I let my turret turn, snap to my aim, and then pull the trigger there. And I did manage to bounce another shot there, 400 bounce. So I'm gonna rinse and repeat and see if I can kill off that guy again. I'm facing my turret the same position as my hull, in kind of like a 45-degree angle, and then unannounced I will snap my turret to my target and then fire at him, and I managed to kill him off. But there is a bad chat creeping up behind me. I should have tried and reverse side scrape to bounce the first shot, but I tried to make a turn instead and I ate a shot because of that. Thank goodness the E100 does have a lot of HP to trade, and thankfully there's a Forge B here helping out, and he has rushed forward. He's taken the shot from the FV4005, so I'll just shoot the roof of that tank and completely destroy him. But this is the cue for the enemy V4 to try and rush me, and again I should have reverse side scraped there, but I tried to turn the tank instead, and I took a big hit, but it was bounced, so I was quite lucky there, and I managed to hit and penetrate him for, it was a low roll, 674, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna try and get his lower plate, but first I'm gonna bait a shot again from him. He doesn't look at me, but by the time he looks at me, I shoot at him, I bounce him. I tried to shoot him, but I bounced his lower plate and he managed to pen me. Now I'm trying to escape him, but he's done the right thing there, trying to rush me, but I'm trying to give him the most difficult angle there for him to pan. So I'm going to try and shoot his right side cupola here, but does not pan. So I made a mistake going for the right side. I should have gone for the left side of the cupola. If I can bounce another shot from him, even the slightest, yes, there is no way he can penetrate me because he's face hugging me. So now I'm going to just get an opening, shoot his left cupola there, pen him, be done with him, just like that. 4,000 damage. Now I'm going to try and reverse side scrape on this 50B. I think he's reloading, so I want to turn my tank around, but I backed up to the hill there, and that rotated my turret, gave him too much side, and he penetrated me, and that was the end of my game. Now this is the typical position for heavy tanks in Pearl River. Now you saw the enemies sneak up from the western side. A lot of medium tanks and light tanks either go up the middle or down the western side, and they did manage to get into our cap circle. If they had stayed in the cap circle, they would have won the game, but they did not, and they decided to try and get some damage out of the heavy tanks, but we turned around and dealt with them. And here we are. I think this game is just, the enemy should have won this game, but kudos to them for trying to get a little bit more damage, but that just meant that my team just turned around, faced them, and killed them off. And now let's take a look at the other side of the map. Let's go to the enemy side. We'll ride with this E100. This map has improved tremendously. I look forward to this map. I will do more videos on this map in the future, in the next 2 weeks, but this is so far what I got for you. So the E100, what is your comment? What do you think? I like it a lot. I like the armor. It helps it survive a little bit longer. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video tomorrow. Bye bye.